Hello, everyone. So, I am coming to y'all with another episode of Ernesto and Sonia and Shirley. So, I was going back listening to the calls, and Ernesto, Miss Shirley, has had enough of your bullshit. She says she is done and it is too much for her within her right. It is too much for her to be brung into something she had no clue about. And now I'm understanding Shirley didn't have a clue what this con artist was really about. She stuck by his side as long as she could. But Miss Shirley has now had enough of his stuff. She was believing that all the things that Ernesto told her was in his past. So when these new charges started coming up, she stood 10 toes down for Ernesto, saying they was trying to frame him from his past. And guess what? He had her believing that. He didn't tell her the truth, and the only way Shirley started finding out the truth is, I think, through the phone calls. She found out about all these other women. She found out that he had this scam going on, that he had brung her in to all of this mess, and she's thinking it was from his past. But Shirley, your family tried to warn you. They didn't want you to get married. But your heart told you otherwise, and you was drawn into this web of lies. Sometimes, Miss Shirley, you have to listen to other folks. Sometimes you have to just sit back and watch. But I understand. Well, I really don't understand. But Ernesto had this gift of gab that he drew all y'all women in. But the real reason is so he could use y'all. Ernesto couldn't be true to nobody. He can't even be true to himself. But I sympathize with you, Miss Shirley. I now believe on the phone calls that the ones that I'm on now, I do believe that you was kind of green. But Miss Shirley, you lost your life savings and everything you own to this man because you sat back and you were submissive. See, sometimes that submissive stuff is not really what you think. It is not where a man takes total control of a marriage. But some women believe that. But you have to know the Bible for yourself. And you claim to know the Bible. Yes, you're supposed to let the man take the lead. But the man is also supposed to listen to your input and then make a decision. But Ernesto wasn't like that. He was making all the decisions and you was going right along with it. And look what it got you, Miss Shirley. It got you depressed, stressed, and now you're at the point where you say, I'm tired. You done caused me to lose relationships with my kids. You sit up here and you talk about my kids, and Miss Shirley, no mom goes for that. So I'm glad you stepped up and told them that enough is enough. Ernesto is no good, no good, no good. And Sonia, you want a man so bad that you still falling for his tricks. You said you're going to be there no matter what. But you said you know that he really can be in a committed relationship with you. So if you know that, why are you still pushing for a relationship with this man? You need to settle down, go back and look at all the women that he done hurt. Yeah, it's good if you want to help him out, but he's not being framed. on anything. Let's not get that confused. Ernesto is not innocent in none of this. Now, the essay, I haven't got to that part. But for as victims, everybody that done came forth and said there was a victim, they are a victim. And no, everybody is not making up things about Ernesto. He is innocent right now. But everything that these people are saying, he had a hand in it. He's just a smooth talker and a smooth operator. He can convince these women to do this and do that all the time, knowing that it's wrong, but he want to try to keep his hands clean. So that's why he had a woman here, a woman there, a woman everywhere. Because that's all he wanted you, that's all he thought of women. Is I'll get them with my gift of gab. I give them a little bit of this, and then I got them where I want them at. That's the slow women. The women that have low self-confidence. Because he could never stand toe-to-toe with a strong woman. That's why he goes after these women, that he can catch them with that smooth talking. But that's the point that I'm at right now. That Miss Shirley said, no, I done spent all the money that I'm going to spend on you. I'm not accepting no more of your phone calls. I don't care if you get out or not. Because all these things you had me believing was all a lie. So Shirley said, no. The line is disconnected. And I don't blame her. Do y'all blame her? Drop down in the comment section and tell me what y'all think on this situation right here. I'm glad Shirley came to her senses. I'm glad she said enough is enough. And I would have said enough is enough when I came out and they took my car. It wouldn't have been no paying for no lawyers for me. Oh no, baby. And then when I found out it wasn't just me. But Shirley, you should have did a little bit of investigation. You should have listened to your family. Because sometimes they see things from the outside in. But I'm going to go back out here and I'm going to listen to a little bit more of this web that they don't weave. And I'll be back. So until then, y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button so y'all know. And I can keep y'all in the know when I find out a little bit more on this situation of Ernesto, Shirley, Sonia, and 2, 3, 4, 5 others. Then give me a thumbs up so my video can get out there to others. And drop down in the comment section and tell me, have y'all been following this junk? Would y'all have failed for that smooth talker, that smooth operator? Or would y'all have told him to kick rocks? Well, I'm finna get on up out of here. So I'm gonna throw these peace signs at y'all. And I hope y'all have a blessed morning, noon, evening, night, whatever it may be when you see my video. I hope y'all have a blessed one. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, y'all be blessed.